Oh, hello everyone, Ito here, and welcome back to another week of this Minecraft series. And this week we are going to be working on building pretty much all the way over there on the portal, but I need to gather some materials and I need to do stuff before starting. And actually, like in real life right now, this whole region is becoming like a little bit turmoil. So I don't know how much progress I was going to be able to make this week, but I got a couple of ideas. So the last week we worked here on the workshop, and there is still more work to do, but I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm kind of tired already of a lot of this work. So I did something different. Yeah, I collected all of the calcite that I could, and then I just make this. And it's not finished, of course, it's just the template. So as you can see, I increased the height of the whole pathway. And then from the whole pathway, it's coming kind of a like this spiraling dragon that is kind of a swirling around the portal. And the idea is going to be that actually that dragon is going to be the same pathway that is kind of a now corrupted. So what I kind of want to showcase here is like when the gods match this, either because the dragon was the guardian of the temple, or because he's kind of getting or harnessing also the powers of the gods, or something else entirely else. I don't know yet. But the dragon is kind of a god stuck here, like in this crystallized form. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cover it, either painted or tainted with the colors of the gods, like reflecting the paradox, and it's going to be like the paradox dragon essentially, or it's going to be like surrounding a bunch of crystals or something, like how we got the Millennium logo on the server. I still haven't defined that part yet, but I'm going to start adding the four colors of the gods, and then I want to tie somehow the pathway that goes kind of all the way around the temple into the scale here. Mainly because this is also a white thing, and I think it's kind of cool that actually it's kind of going to be the building or somehow. So maybe on this corner, and this corner is going to become more whitish, and then it's kind of going to be like the whole dragon, like a swirly thing all the way up to here, and this is going to be a little bit more like the tail, and probably that means that maybe I need to retexture this part. I don't know yet, but yeah, as I stated kind of at the start, there is a big kind of a political conflict here, and yeah, if you know kind of the thing in South America right now, it's like super tense and crazy. And for the same reason, I got like an insane schedule of work because a lot of the people that kind of flew away from their country right now, they are kind of requesting assistance, and that means my schedule it's all over the place. I got kind of a call to get kind of an impromptu sessions, and yeah, well, that has been exhausting. But I still managed to, if not stream, at least get 1 or 2 days progress here. So this is what I made. I still am recording this exactly part on the Thursday. So I think for tomorrow, I'm going to have a stream that is going to be like probably the only stream of the week. And probably we can do some extra work and try to define exactly what is going to be the lore here. But yeah, as I said, I just tried to do my best on to working on the night to do some type of progress. My goal for this week was kind of going to make a huge progress on the portal, and I think in terms of the concept and on the build, it looks cool. By the way, the pathway, I think it's really nice to travel now because it's clear that it's now tied to the into the portal in itself. So you come here, you start seeing these scorched parts, and then of course you go here, and then you go up to the portal. But also I made these kind of for relieving stress pretty much. Yeah, it's like now a wooden kind of a pathway try to be kind of a repaired, but most of it was hung down here, and it was like the height of the old pathway actually, besides these kind of blocks that are out of place, of course. So yeah, it's like a little bit of a I don't know what is the word for that when you kind of when something fell off, like it's a wreck. I don't know what is the word there, but yeah, it's that. And then of course this is the part with the dragon kind of start taking out, and it goes all over the place. And I think it looks really cool. I'm really proud of myself because it's kind of a mixture in between like a more Asian dragon with the horns going on the back, like a little bit wavy, and also like an Ender dragon with the nose here. And overall, I think it looks really, really cool. So yeah, we need to probably engross it more, making it a little bit more chunky. I think I want to showcase that it's going to be as wide as this, like 4 or 5 wide, while on some parts it's like 3 only blocks, if you consider the one on the portal in the middle. So yeah, that's going to be one thing that still is going to require a lot of more work, but even if I don't manage to record anything else, I think this was really good progress so far, so let me see if I manage to do more progress still. That's an update. Well, I didn't make any more progress because I got some issues in real life. Specifically, I survived a storm and I lost like 12 meters of walls. So my house now is kind of entirely open. Picture out like 12 blocks. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So all of that distance is gone. Entirely gone out for good. Bye bye. So yeah, now I need to do a lot of repairs and rebuilding, and well, that's kind of going to be probably like my next couple of weeks pretty much. So I'm trying to do my best to juggle out with the schedule that I have. It's a little bit cramped and tight. So yeah, no more progress here. Probably not going to be for the next week. But I'm trying to not get too ahead of myself right now. So yeah, let's hope that for the next week I'm going to have more time, but I think that's going to be hard. Just of a little bit of progress, the little time that I made is I tried to make everything look a little bit nicer on the back. And I just covered this cave underground here. But yeah, it's just like a small work. I'm just pretty much placing gravel on top of this, trying to make it like really, really, really gray. And that's it. So that way it's going to be like a better frame dragon if you want. But yeah, I'm kind of out of words because I just came in after kind of demolishing one of the roof. Yeah, of the roof that I needed to kind of tear it down, and I was tired. That was a lot of work. So yeah, my brain is kind of melted down. Right now I just want to go to sleep, to be honest. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing today. So see you next week or the other one when I can play more. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going to stream this week. I also didn't stream because I got no time. So yeah, see you whenever I can. Bye bye.